Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisy and today I have something very special for you. We're going to be testing out the new mini fume extractor that WeCreat sent me to complement my WeCreat Vista laser cutting and engraving machine. Plus, we'll be creating a beautiful wooden project with a Valentine's Day theme using a free template that you can download from my blog. I'm sure you're going to love this project. I'm very excited because from now on, I'll be able to use my laser machine here in my studio without the need to take it to the garage or open the window when it's freezing cold or super hot during the summer. Let's not waste any more time and let me show you what comes in the box as I'll be connecting it to the machine, which is super easy. This is the WeCreat Mini Fume Extractor, especially designed to be used with the WeCreat Vista laser engraver and cutting machine. The first thing we see is the user manual, which is always good to review to ensure proper use. Here we have the power cord to connect it to the electricity, a screwdriver, the hose, all the accessories to connect it to the machine, and of course the main unit. I love that it has a compact and modern design, and we can place it either on the desk next to the machine or on the floor. Now I'm going to connect it to my WeCreat Vista machine, but while I do the connection, let's talk about its features and advantages. This tractor allows you to operate your laser cutting and engraving machine anywhere, whether it's indoor, at home, in the office, or your craft studio, without worrying about smoke. It has a 3-layer filtration system that purifies the air by 90.97%, releasing it directly inside but without any issues. Now I'm going to connect it and turn it on to start using it. I'm so excited because in this way I can finally use my laser machine here in my office or craft studio next to my computer. Let me now work on the design in the WeCreat Make It program. But first, I want to thank you for visiting and for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, I invite you to do so you won't miss any project like this one. Let's get started. Now let's work on the design in the WeCreat Make It program. Let's open the program. I already have this design, which I'll be cutting to create the wall hanger. But let me quickly show you how to bring this design into the canvas. If you like this design, you can download it for free from my blog. I'll link it in the video description down below. We're going to create a new canvas. Then go to File, Import, open the folder where the design is saved, select it, and open it. This design is an SVG format with layers, specially designed for cutting. You can use it for laser machines or cutting machines like Cricut, Locklick, Silhouette Cameo, etc. I'll select it and resize it. It currently measures 11.61, but I'm going to change the size to 11 because the balsa wood I'm going to cut are 12 inches wide and I want a little space around it. Now I'll select the layers and set the parameters. Almost all these layers will be cut. I'll separate them by color. Now let's select the cutting and engraving parameters. Most of these layers will be cut. So I'll select this gray layer, go to the right and select cut. I'll do the same for this pink layer. And the hearts will also be cut. The white text, however, will be engraved. So I'll leave it as engrave. For this Valentine's wall hanger, I'm going to be using 3 layers of basswood. The first one will be cut in 3 mm thick basswood. The second and third are going to be cut in 6 mm basswood. I'll start with the first layer, which will be the back piece. Let me go over the machine to place the material. Now that I already placed the material, I'll press refresh. As you can see, it took a photo of the material. Now I'll move this over to the side and place the layers I want to cut, which is this circle. This is the back layer. I'll select this layer, go to the right, and select laser flat. Then in material, I'll select the material I'm cutting, which, as mentioned earlier, is 3mm basswood. I'll select basswood 3mm and confirm. For the next layer, I'll use 6mm basswood. When cutting, I'll select this instead of the 3mm option. Confirm, and the cutting parameters are set automatically. So easy. Now I'll press start and begin cutting. To be sure, I like to frame it first. Let's go ahead and press it and head over the machine to see if it frames inside the material. The frame is inside the material, so I'm going to press send. Before pressing the start button, I'll turn on the smoke extractor. Press once for low speed, twice for medium, and 3 times for high. I'm really excited about this smoke extractor because now I can do my craft here in my studio without having to go to the garage. I leave links to all the products and equipment used in this tutorial in the video description below. Here is the first cut in 3mm basswood. It made a very clean cut, as you can see. No burn marks on the edges. I am also using the Air Assist, a very useful tool when cutting and engraving with the WeCreat Vista machine. Now I'm going to place the next material. This one is the 6mm thick basswood, much thicker than the one we just cut. Here is the layer I'm going to cut in this material. I'll select it, then go to materials and choose basswood 6mm and confirm. I'll set the parameters, which are automatically set, but since it's a bit thicker, I want to ensure a clean cut. So I'll select enhanced cutting. It'll give it 2 passes. The machine cut it on the first pass, but I want to be sure, especially with the intricate design like the small hearts and text. Now we'll start. It's going to take a little longer because it's a more intricate design and we're cutting in 6mm basswood with 2 passes. I'll frame it to double check, and once confirmed, I'll send it to the machine. This cut will take a bit more due to the complexity, but it will be clean as always. Now, let me paint all the layers of wood after cutting. For painting, I'm using water-based acrylic paint. I'll start with this layer, which I'm going to paint white. I'm using a foam brush for this. You can do this before or after cutting. For example, for the hearts where I did engraving, I painted that wood before cutting to make sure the text stand out nicely on the hearts. Once the paint is dry, let's assemble it. To assemble, I like using super glue because it sticks quickly, and with this glue you don't need much, just a little goes a long way. To ensure the layers stay together, I place some clips around while placing the other layers. I really like how this Valentine decoration is turning out. You can hang it on your door, on the wall, or even make them as gifts. If you like this design, I invite you to download it for free from my blog. The link will be below in the description of this video. Here is the Valentine's Day decoration almost finished. I'm now going to add a hanger at the back and a bow at the top. is going to look really cute. For the hanger, we can use sailor's rope or jute twine and some wooden beads. I'm going to use a hot glue gun for this process. If you don't have beads, you can just use the twine for the hanger. I'll link all the products used in this tutorial below in the description. I'm going to add a heart to the hanger. It's looking beautiful. You can decorate it however you like. Now I'm going to add a bow. Look at how beautiful this Valentine's Day hanger turned out. Perfect for decorating your home or giving as gift to someone special. I hope this video has inspired you to create your own projects. If you have any questions about the smoke extractor or the WeCreat Vista laser machine, let me know in the comments below. Remember, if you like to use this design, you can visit my blog and download it for free. The link will be in the description, along with the links to all the products and equipment used in this tutorial. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give it a like, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my new videos. Thank you for visiting, and I'll see you next time.